Good? And we're back. After 2 years, we're finally back shooting a video for you guys. I'm super excited. Believe it or not, we were close to shooting one of these maybe 6 months ago to a year ago, but for whatever reason, we weren't able to make it happen. But here we are. As you can tell, many things have changed. I'm sure many things have changed with you as well. That's exactly where I want to come to you from today. I feel like many of you behind the screen may know me, but many of you don't actually know me. So I want to be able to take this outlet, be able to share with you a little bit about my story, a little bit about my experiences, and hopefully that can help you out a little bit. So as you can tell, many things have changed. Many people that I thought were gonna still be in my life, that has changed. Places that I thought I was gonna be in. Things have changed, and change is obviously not easy. Change is not something that comes easy to most of us. But that's why I love this quote by Benjamin Franklin that says, "The day that you finish changing is the day you finish living." So that pretty much means that the day you stop changing, there's no point to life. Something that I learned recently is that while you go through situations, while you go through struggles, it's not about just going through those things, it's about growing through them. So of course, these things are gonna be hard on you, they're gonna be hard on me, but we have to learn to grow. We have to learn to get a little tough inside of us, get a little tough in our spirit, inside of our gut. That's why it brings us to our first thing, which is destroy and build. In order for something new to happen, in order for there to be a second version of yourself, this version of you has to die, per se. Let me give you this example of a flower, of a seed. In order for a tree to be planted, you need to dig up the soil, dig out the foundation, and plant that seed. Likewise with the building. In order to build a big building, you have to dig up the foundation, build a solid foundation, and build that up. That's the exact same story of Jesus Christ. He came down onto earth. His body was broken for us to be able to live, for you and I to be able to live. I've noticed that pain comes with purpose. There's purpose behind the pain that you and I face. So I encourage you that if there's a situation that you're going through, learn from it, grow from it. Just like when you go to the gym, your muscles have to be broken down. You go to the gym, they have to be broken down, they have to be torn for them to be built up. Just like you and I have to sometimes. Your character, my character, sometimes has to go through a little rocky situation for our character, our spirit, to be built up. Responsibility. So I've learned recently, probably within the last 6 months, I was a man, a kid that felt like he was entitled, who felt like he could always get away with things. And I was never really taking responsibility for my actions. And recently I've learned the power that is behind taking responsibility. It's not easy, but when you and I take responsibility for our actions, for the things that we do and don't do, there's such power behind that. To be honest, some of the hardest moments in my life, some of the hardest decisions in my life where I felt like I was pushed against the wall with nothing else to do, have been the moments that have taught me the most out of life. So if there's a moment in your life right now that you feel like you have nothing else to do, that you feel like it's the end of the world, because that's how it feels in those moments, I encourage you to look at that situation from a different perspective and encourage you to change, make a shift. In order to achieve a second and a better version of yourself, you need to allow this current version of you to die. These current thoughts, these current habits, these current ideologies to die. I love this verse in the Bible that doesn't call us to have a spirit of fear, but otherwise calls us to have a spirit of peace and power. So I encourage each one of you, I'm super excited to be back. I promise this will not be just a quick 2-3 video thing again. I'm super excited. You have no idea what we have in store. I'm going to be a lot more transparent with you guys. If you have questions, leave them down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you very soon. Stay blessed.